Got an email from somebody, I forget what it was, saying that they were wanting to know about houses north of 466 and wanted to know why there were so many of them up there for sale and there wasn't that many for sale south of 466. I don't really know that there isn't that many. I don't know what websites you're going to. If you go to the Villages Realty website, www.thevillages.com, and then hit the button that says homes for sale, there's hundreds and hundreds of homes for sale south of 466. So I don't know what you're looking for. And then they made the statement that everything south of 466, there wasn't that many at 250,000 level, but when he put in 300,000, all kinds of them popped up. That may or may not be true. I mean, their prices are all over the place. But I just started going through the paper today. And, but to answer your first question, why is there so many of them up north? I don't know that there is any more up north than there are south. I don't pay attention to what's for sale, where, when, or anything. My best guess would be the further north you go, it's the older area. That's a key word. It's an older area. Not that there's anything wrong with the homes or the whole area. There's nothing wrong with any of it. But people are older up there on an average. And my guess is the reason why there's so many of them for sale is because they die. Or they go to an assisted living. They had to move back up north, be around family and friends for help because they need medical help of some kind. And so they had to sell their house down here. That'd be my guess. But also the part of your question where you say there's nothing south of 466 in a $250,000 range, I'm in the Daily Happy paper. And this is just for today. And I'm just looking into houses for sale. And I'm looking specifically for 250,000 or less. And I'm trying to find homes south of 466 for you. And here's one right here, a Durham. It's in the village of McClure. This is a new home. $246,550. Here's another one, a Bonifay. And it's in the village of Linden, brand new home. $245,597. Paradise Found in the village of Monarch Grove, another brand new home. $198,340. Yeah, what else? There's one there in McClure for $286. I'm keying on $250. Here's one, a little bit. An Auburndale, 3-bedroom, 2-bath in the village of Linden, brand new home, $257. There's one for $267. Here's one for $241. A Loblolly. I don't know what these are, by the way, so don't send me an email asking me. I don't know. It's in the village of McClure, $241, $836. Doesn't really tell you much about them. I'm just going to assume that these are all 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I shouldn't assume. Oh, it is. It says so. I see it now. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. The one for $246 in the village of McClure, the Durham, is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. The house, the Bonifay house in the village of Linden for $245 was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Paradise Found was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. The Auburndale was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath for $257. Here's one for $237. Village of Monarch, brand new home. 2-car garage plus a golf cart garage. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, $237. Here's a Wisteria, maybe a little higher than what you want to go to. It's in the village of DeSoto. It looks like a brand new home. $257, $161. What else I got in here? There's some over here. Let me see what these are. These are open houses today. Here's an Opal, 2-bedroom, 2-bath in the village of Marsh Bend. Brand new home, $226. Here's a Topaz, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, $212. Brand new home. Here's a Sequoia in the village of Marsh Bend, another brand new home, $253. Here's if you're looking for a snowbird type home, You know, something to use a few months out of the year. Here's one. Here's a cottage that's in the village of Marsh Bend, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, for $166,000. Those usually disappear really quick because people suck them up because they only use them 3-4 months out of the year, and a 1 bedroom, 1 bath is good, and they just buy the heck out of those. Here's one, a Moonstone. It looks like it's got a 1.5 car garage and a golf cart garage that sits sideways. It's one of them newer looking type patio villas. It's in the village of Marsh Bend for $205,000. So there are a lot of homes for $250,000 or less, and those are all brand new homes. So I know when it comes to pre-owned homes, truthfully, a lot of the pre-owned homes cost you more than a brand new home for several reasons. But that just shows you that south of 466, south of 466A, all of those are south of 44, all down by Finney area, Marsh Bend, Linden, that whole area down there. And all of my radio is right around $250,000 or less. So there's a lot of homes. There's a lot of homes for $250,000. You just got to go to the right website. Sounds like to me you're not looking in the right place. Keep looking, you'll find them. Send me an email if you can't find them, and I'll send you some links, places you can go. I think I did send you one link. You were looking for a home to rent for a while, which I think is a smart idea. And I sent you that link for Villagers Homes for Rent. And there's more on there in villages everywhere. The other question you had was, what area would I recommend to be right in the middle of all of the executive golf? There is no right in the middle of all the executive golf. Executive golf is everywhere. Remember, I've said it before, this is 3 counties big. We're not some little trailer park in the middle of a pasture field somewhere. And the executive golf goes 15 miles one direction and 8 miles another direction. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Now, if you want to be around just a lot of golf, executive golf courses, to be within, say, I don't know, a 15-minute ride of a golf cart to get to golf courses, if you're anywhere in the Hillsborough area, which could be Fernandino, Gilcrest, Pine Hills, Pine Ridge, I'm just naming off some, Dunedin, Lake Deaton, Pinellas. You look on the map, any of those areas right there and any villages around those areas right there, you're in the middle of a bunch of executive golf courses and 4 or 5 championship courses within 5-10 minute ride of your house. If you're anywhere in the Lake Sumter area, that you're close to a lot of golf there too. If you're in the Caroline area, I'm going to tell you, because I lived in the Caroline area, you're not close to very much executive golf at all. I mean, you can get there, but you're not close. You have to drive around to get to all of them, and you have to learn all the golf cart trails to get to them. You're close to a couple there. Well, not real close, but you're kind of close. Ish, to Truman Golf Course and Roosevelt Golf Course, the two executive courses there. And those are probably a good 10-minute golf cart ride from Caroline area, and maybe even a little bit longer. But if you can get on down to, let me see if I can get a map. I hate to leave somebody hanging and not be able to tell you. By the way, I have some of these village maps if you guys want them. They're $20. You get 2 of them. One for the Brownwood and down the Finney area, and then from Brownwood north all the way up to the historical area. I got maps. Shows all the golf cart trails, golf courses, shows the names of all the villages in all the different areas. So let me find, sorry. Oops, upside down. Let me find the village here. There's 466A. Okay, here we go. I'm going to name some off here. Village of Liberty Park, the Village of Duval, Village of St. James, Village of Buttonwood, Village of Pennycamp. That's one I was trying to think of. Pennycamp, Buttonwood are 2 good areas. Village of St. Charles is a good area. Sunset Ridge, Sunset Point. And on the map, well, I can't show it to you, but anyway, there's tons of executive golf courses and or championship courses around all them areas. So any of those villages that I just rambled off, you find a home in any of them. If you can get it at the prices you can afford, you want to play a lot of executive golf, you're good to go. So with that being said, see you on the other side.